Hi guys! Jake and Marisa back again for more live reaction stuff, Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
As if we went anywhere.
This is true. We're filming these back to back to back. Because Power Rangers and having access to it. Christmas miracle the day before Christmas Eve.
I got a fresh cup of dew though.
I say this as mostly a Jewish man. So.
Mostly a Jewish man.
Anyway, yes. So one thing like normally, like since it would be the finale, I'd normally like bust out all my like Dino Charge toys or whatever. But most of them are still packed because we haven't had time to unpack. So what I decided to do instead was there was one thing that was not unpacked, and there was this thing, the Power Rangers Charged Up Action Pack from Toys R Us, which was my birthday gift back in July.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I have been so busy that I only just now finally opened this. So, I do not have Sledge with me. I do not have the Dino Charge, Terra Charge Megazords with me right now, but I do have our good friend, Wrench. James. Tyler. Plezio Charge Megazord for some reason. Kendall. And Snide. So pretty good lineup. I was quite pleased with the lineup in this one. It's got a bit more obscure figures in the forms of Kendall and James, plus the Dino Supercharged Red Ranger, which is pretty sweet. So I like that they can finally join us for this. It is a shame that it has taken me until this point to actually open up my birthday gift from July. I have been very silly, but I'm pleased to finally be able to play with my Power Ranger toys. I really like the variety of villain figures that we got with these seasons. Like, I wish that I had collected more of them, because I love that they finally, after all these years, collected a huge, unleashed a large monster assortment. Because, like, I've been saying for years that Bandai needs to do that, and I'm glad that they finally did this year, or during these past 2 years. And I hope they continue that with Ninja Steel. Like, I wish that I had gone the Monster Collector route a little bit more. I just haven't been, I haven't been super shopper or anything lately. But I'm very pleased that they released so many monsters. I'm glad that I have Wrench, Snide, and Sledge. Those are all great to own. And I hope that I hope to get Pussandra possibly for the holidays. I'm not sure how available she is, but having Pussandra would be pretty sweet. Pussandra and Sledge together would be nice. I like those two together. Speaking of which, I've delayed long enough. I wanted to just show off my toys that I got for my birthday, even though my birthday was like 5 months ago. And
sorry, I'm distracted by the character situation.
Oh, it's sad. But finale time. I want to see what happens. I want to see what made the internet so mad. I'm excited.
Well, what's making the internet so mad right now is that apparently some people feel that people who were on the flight shouldn't have tweeted anything about it.
Okay, fair enough. But for now, we shall focus on Power Rangers Dino Supercharge, Episode 19, Edge of Extinction, Part 1! And yes, I am still playing off my computer, because that's what we got. Here we go. He did. Oh, I left the cursor on there. As for Sledge, it's a bomb! Hey, we got the classic back. Dino
My
supercharged.
crazy supervisor thinks it's a dinosaur egg.
What?
So I called the museum. He watches so many movies.
What is that thing?
Glowy green egg
I
thing.
have no idea. Yeah, I'm not touching it. I just want that creepy thing gone.
We'll take care of it. Thanks. Let's get it back to the base.
There's a creepy green glowing thing in the power box. I should call my local museum. Whoa, little green rat thing.
Can't believe what a dump this place has become.
All of the eggs are ready.
The
Marriage!
They hatch, the Earth will be doomed. The energems will be ours before I'm done saying, I do.
Yes, sir.
I love it! Love it! Love it! My wedding ring is beautiful! Ta-da!
The dark energem looks great on you, Poisey.
Really?
Remember, it's bad luck to wear your wedding ring before the ceremony.
That's adorable.
Snide is going to be so angry that you're giving it to me!
Don't worry about Snide, cause he won't be around much longer.
I love you
How are
too.
you going to get rid of him?
Well, I'll send Snide down to Earth, and then he's gonna...
So, you want to get rid of me? I knew I couldn't trust you, Surge. We'll see who survives and who doesn't.
Dun dun dun. Badadoo. 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 Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. In a world full of strife, we must fight to survive. Try to break the chains that divide. There is only one chance to take the right stance. Hold tight, keep the power alive. Go, go, Power Rangers, don't you ever stop. Go, go, Power Rangers, you will rise up to the top. Rangers forever, Dino charge all together. Badadoo, badadoo, badadoo. Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Dino charge. Badadoo.
Happy holidays from Nick.
Want to see what happens. I'm very excited. Can you tell?
Step into the light.
You're,
To power
I know
up.
you're focused on the Twitter things.
It'll be more than meets the eye.
Power Surge Optimus Prime and Weaponizer.
It's a video game! It's a light
But yeah, I do love that that Poissandra's wedding ring is the dark energem. That is fantastic.
Use the Lego toy pad
Probably
to control
goes in
the
this
action
step.
and unlock the
Yes,
greatest
get off
movies
the
and
back.
TV shows with new expansion packs.
Oh, are you still is that related to what you're looking at?
Yeah,
Bring the
sorry.
whole family together with the
What?
Lego Dimension Starter Pack.
I thought you were referring to the dark energem ring as a misstep for a half second there.
Everyone send it up.
And then I realized you were referring to something else.
No, I just got to the end of that thread. I was like,
Oh,
ah.
okay. You done? Ah,
Yeah, I'm done for now.
okay. Back to Power Rangers.
It's
Yay.
becoming a whole cluster.
I'm sure. Dramatic ice cream.
Has Miss Morgan figured out what that eggy thing
That's a
is?
bad
That
grill.
is definitely alive.
Like the egg.
Did you
thing.
see that? There were
That's
flames
why Heckle said to
above
live off the planet
the,
past.
the grate.
We have to find out what he meant.
That's how you wind up with burned hamburgers.
Well, why don't you go
Hmm,
and ask
maybe a
him
little
when you
bit.
give him his Sunday? What?
Hey, Heckle. What are you up to?
What are you doing here, Heckle?
Thank you. I know it's not good for me, but
A man should be able to enjoy his last meal.
shouldn't he?
What do you mean, last meal?
It's something to do with that egg we found, isn't it?
If you must know, that egg you discovered, it will hatch into a Greenzilla monster.
Oh.
You know, big, green, giant
They're
tentacles.
not
Yes,
blood.
we fought one before and we were victorious. Oh, well, have you beaten 6 before? Sledge planted them all around the earth. Tokyo, New York, Hawaii, China, England, and Amber Beach. He's going to crush the whole world. Then we need your help to find and destroy them. My help? Oh, you must be kidding. The Heckle that tried so desperately to save his own planet is the Heckle we need to help us save the Earth. That heckle doesn't exist anymore. I touched the dark energy. There's no goodness left in me.
Then why did you help us against Medusa?
Because I was angry at Medusa. You can do right things for wrong reasons.
Yeah.
The dark energem split you into Snide and Heckle. Snide is evil, but Heckle isn't. You've changed.
She's right. It's over, Rangers. Enjoy the last day of your lives.
You didn't finish
I know
your
I will.
Sunday.
Heckle said Sledge planted 5 more all over the planet.
They're about to hatch and destroy the Earth. Good heavens.
Reeds.
It started. One's already hatched. In Tokyo.
Of course,
Of
it's the one
course
in
it is.
Tokyo.
Just hatched in England.
Seems like we're next.
But we won't
Oh
see
my.
the one in England because all our stock footage is from Are You Kidding Me?
Oh,
That was close.
that was easy.
Oh no. China, New York, and Hawaii. 3 more green villas.
Huh.
Like Heckle say.
Rangers, this will be the greatest battle you have ever faced. No matter how hopeless it may seem, you must never give up.
Don't worry, Keeper. We didn't come this far to give up now. They may have 5 monsters, but I've got news for them. We've got 5 Megazords.
Rangers, join me.
Nice. It's true, they do, don't they? Dino Charge, Terror Charge, Plesio Charge,
We must fight to
Titano
survive.
Charge, and now
Save
Spinal
the
Charge.
universe.
Whatever they call it. Is it Spinal Charge?
Rangers forever.
Hey!
You and I will oversee the battles around the
Helmetless.
globe from here.
All 5 Megazords at once. Let's go.
Who is running Gary the dog's Twitter?
I don't know.
Swords!
So apparently we do get to see Spinozord again. That's pretty exciting.
Dino Drive! Activate! Dino Super Drive Saber!
Dino Super Drive Charger.
Dino Super Drive! Activate! Dino Drive Megazord!
Alright, so Kodang, Shelby, and we got Ivan with... Really?
Spino Charge Megazord! Ready! Time to destroy those green
Interesting
villains.
lineup.
Let's do it!
Also, I don't know why Kendall morphed and didn't use her,
What is he
and besides thing.
doing?
He is enjoying his last day on Earth by bungee jumping. And going to the amusement park. And river raft, and kayaking.
How much time does he have in this?
And skydiving.
Without a shirt.
All Megazords are in position.
Pretty ridiculous.
Rangers, attack.
Greenzilla in China.
No, but really, you're supposed to wear long sleeves when you skydive.
Yeah, probably. But he is also...
I mean, he could have been wearing a no-sleeve shirt, a tank top, but he had bare arms, and that's not how you skydive.
Hawaii.
I do like these lineups here.
Come on, Spino!
I feel like Shelby should have gotten Spino.
Stuck in his tentacles!
And
We can't escape!
Kendall should have been able to use her Plesio. I also feel like this is just like the starter end game. Like five monsters, even monsters that powerful, still doesn't feel like the true end game. Especially when it's happening this close to the when it's happening this early in the 2-part finale.
Time to recombine!
Also, yeah, you're using Aqua and Graphite. Why are they the ones in Plesio? I mean, this is nitpicky, but just the lineup for the
Finish him!
Megazord pilots are just odd.
Activate!
Dino Chargers, engage!
Dino Super Drive Saber! Spino Boomerang Whirlwind Finish! Awesome! Miss Morgan, the Tokyo Greenzilla is down!
Great job, Tyler. I'm routing
Why are you
Megazords to other
morphed
battles.
and helmetless?
We're on our way now. Let's go. Ha!
Like chilling in the base. Why'd you have to morph?
You look sharp, Master Sledge.
This is amazing.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
This is amazing.
There she is.
Waiting millions of years was perfect!
Yes.
Easy, here I come!
This is amazing.
What have I done?
We'll be together forever!
Are you getting cold feet?
Yes, dear.
After 65 million years.
I don't know what the deal is with these dungeon rats. This is very silly.
No, not the cake!
Oh my!
That cake actually had very little damage.
Worse.
Master Sledge!
The Rangers have defeated the Greenzilla in Tokyo, and the egg in Amber Beach is missing. An egg is missing? Well, this wedding may be destroyed.
Well, they blew it up before it hatched.
Wrench,
With blasters.
trace the location of
Apparently,
the
if Heckle had bothered to tell them about this maybe a day or two ago, they probably could have traveled everywhere and blown them up before they hatched.
Yeah. I mean, even Heckle.
Well done,
I
Heckle.
need someone I can trust to get that egg. Good luck.
Getting that egg won't help. It's in a zillion pieces. And all the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put Humpty together again.
Shut your cake hole, Fury! Now, help me!
I like that wrench was the officiant.
Leaving me behind if I have the dark energem. Now to trace that egg's location and destroy the Rangers.
Sledge needs to be blue. That was way too easy.
Yeah.
Terra Lightning Blitz! Our attacks aren't strong enough. Then let's amp them up.
Coda, tell me what's happening in New York.
Be very strong. Stego Shield. Ha!
They got all across the world super fast. Like last I checked, Plezio's the only one that fly. Well, Plezio and Terra Charge are the only two that fly.
What? It survived?
We've only defeated the Greenzilla in Tokyo. Keep fighting. The world is relying on you.
All major cities are being evacuated. Even with the beast in Tokyo destroyed, the Power Rangers seem to be struggling.
Hey, it's that same newscaster from the Christmas
World
episode.
leaders have declared a state of emergency.
He is chilling out too much. Yeah.
Children pull his heartstrings.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your daughter?
You didn't need to pick her up, but okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was a little.
Hello. Thanks. Snide is evil, but Heckle isn't.
This is not the ship tease you're looking for.
This is true.
That was hazy footage of him and Shelby.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna have Heckle versus Snide action?
That'd be pretty cool.
Fresh Chargers!
Fresh Chargers.
It's going to destroy us!
Hey, and Kylo.
Tyler sent us a Kilozord.
Yes! That's what we needed! Activate! Dino Charge Megazord! Triangle formation!
Swords combined. Triangular formation. Ready.
So have the folks who defeated the one in Japan? No, China. They defeated the one in China, right?
No, Tokyo.
Tokyo. Have they moved on to another
Yeah,
location?
that's where the Ankylozord just came from, because I was working with the Spinozord before.
Right, but
So
shouldn't they have moved on to one of the other cities?
Greenzilla's in England, China, and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Ivan, Chase,
Yeah.
Riley, how's it going in England?
Okay, they are in England.
Yeah,
But no, they were in England
they
this
were
whole
already,
time.
yeah. And that's why, and now Spinozord's joining them. See, because the Spinozord had succeeded in Tokyo with the help of Ankylo and...
Okay, wait a minute, hang on. This means they're only taking care of 3 out of 5.
No.
Because there was 1, and then there's...
No, they've got... No, there were 5. They've knocked out 1, now they're down to 4. Each of those 4 has Megazord on it right now. And now the Zords from Tokyo have split up to help out in the other places. Well, this was London, and Spino just helped out with London. And so I'm assuming that Packy's gonna join in here. There we go.
Okay, I didn't realize that these guys were in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So,
And then Titano, I believe, is in China. So that must be the last one.
oh, I thought we covered China already.
Did we just well, just now we did London. New York was the one that had that standard Dino Megazord.
Oh, okay, so we haven't had China.
And now everybody's joining up in China to help out Titano.
Oh, because he's been fighting alone.
Yes.
Titanosaur, final colossal crush.
Okay, yeah, now that they were all done, they were able to send the charges there to give them the power boost.
All the Greenzillas are finally extinct.
So now what? We still got an episode and a half left.
Yeah.
Sorry, museum is closed.
I don't think so.
Convenient pond.
Wrench tracked the location of the egg to here.
Oh no, they're gonna find the
museum.
thunder. Oh well, that's a Power Ranger tradition, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's about time.
Time to trash the base.
All makes sense.
It's about time.
They've done it. All the Greenzillas have been defeated. What could that...
Snide finally found the base.
What's out?
Again.
Keeper!
I'm okay.
So,
Kendall, that would be a good time to get
the
helmet on.
museum this whole time.
Yep.
Allow me to provide the
Makes
museum
sense.
with 2 new fossils.
No, really, Kendall, helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet, Kendall.
Kendall.
Stop hiding behind Keeper like a civilian. You're a Power Ranger.
Allow me to
She's
provide
forgotten
the
she's a Power
museum
Ranger.
with 2
She's
new
forgetting that.
fossils.
I mean, on an instinctual level. I'm sure she knows intellectually, but
Destroyed the Greenzilla egg. Ah, it doesn't matter now. Once I finish you,
her,
I'll have something
her
better.
reactions,
The purple energy.
her unthinking reactions are still those of a helpless civilian.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he destroyed.
Okay, you've had time to
the
process, Kendall. You've had time to process. There we
you
go.
Helmet toe.
I think so.
There we go. Getting some Kendall action in here. Yes.
That's what I was saying. You've had time to process. Now you...
Kendall versus Snide.
You just stay still.
Because as the smaller combatant, agility is her advantage.
Yeah.
So of course she's not going to stay still.
I now approve of Kendall staying in the base by virtue of getting this fight out of it.
Kendall, no!
It's time you touched the dark energy and felt all its evil power.
How about now?
Friends can't protect you now.
Wrong. I'll protect her.
How dare you interfere?
I'm going to wind up scooping ice cream, aren't I?
Of course you are. You're gonna bet with me
And this
regarding
is not
Power
a ship
Rangers.
tease yet. But it might be about to be.
Thank you, Heckle.
Yes, thank you. I knew they were so good in you.
The Dark Energen must be destroyed. This may be our last chance to get it.
Count me in.
Let's go.
That was close. That was close.
Yep.
See you later.
I'm waiting for something a little more before I call that a ship tease, though.
Fair enough.
Don't think so.
Hey! Nice!
He did rescue her.
They just...
And he did, you know, help her back up again. But there was no, like, you know...
Oh yeah, Snide, you're going down, bud.
There were no dove eyes or anything like that, so...
Well, yeah. They were in... She was wearing a helmet.
He's not wearing a helmet.
Woo! Oh, this is a fun fight.
Are you okay, Miss Morgan? I'm fine.
Oh, no, you're not, Ranger.
Careful. Snide has the dark energy.
Lucky we still have 6 energems.
That's not enough power to destroy this.
6.
Well, they got more on the way.
What was that?
Another 4.
Megazord.
It's over, Snide. We're taking the dark energem.
No, you're not. You're in for a big surprise. Magna Beam. Huh?
You're not supposed to be down here, so calling the Magna Beam could be a little difficult.
What do you want, Brent? I was busy.
Snide's calling for the Magna Beam. Shall I fire it?
I don't think so. Let the Rangers destroy him.
What?
My backup plan doesn't need him anyway. Besides, Poisey is waiting for me.
Fair enough.
Because of me, you're in this world. And I couldn't be happier to help you leave it.
Ready, everyone?
Sounds like a mom.
The dark energem.
An angry mom. I brought you into this world, and I
I'm
can take
taking
you
you
back
out.
out!
Woo!
Neither will we. Titano cannon.
This is interesting.
Oh, you are...
Jake, they're using a Zord against someone who hasn't grown.
We'll see.
You're going to be a stain on the pavement, dude.
Activate.
You are done.
Doesn't this violate the precepts of Power Rangers?
This is definitely against... I would say this is against Zordon's code. Wow, it is still taking all that to do it, though. Wow.
So long, Snide.
I love how Heckle's just got his hand.
But it's very effective.
It's a very good hand.
Your awfully wedded husband.
Hey!
Oh, they finally succeeded in getting married.
Poisey poo-poo.
Poisey poo.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hey! Makes me happy.
Happiest girl in the universe.
Wait, my dear. I almost forgot your ring.
Oh, where is it?
Who stole the dark energy? It must have
Who do you
been
think?
Snide!
And the Rangers must have it now. Find that energem fast, or my wife will be wearing your fur as a coat. Yes, sir.
He said my wife.
Has he been looking for an energen this whole time as a ring for Cassandra?
What?
No, he just
Over
wants the
here,
power.
guys. Don't touch it.
A little stick.
How is it staying on the stick?
It's not even scratched.
It's not a forked stick.
No, it is. It's slightly forked.
What way?
See?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I can help you. Luckily, Shelby was right. I have changed. And I want to help. If you'll let me.
I'm still surprised Sentai 6
Of course.
was more than just a
You're
one-off.
one
See,
of us.
Kendall's still looking at him like,
Finish
I
this
don't
together.
trust you. Ding!
Yeah.
The Ranger base is under attack. By Fury.
Keeper's there.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Okay, so we came very close to your promised ship tease.
Yep.
Which
and
makes
with
me
one
think
episode left to go.
We may actually get that ship tease in the next episode.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause this.
He rescued her in a one-on-one fight. That in and of itself, not so much of a ship tease.
Yeah, but it's set
But
up.
it does set the stage for the potential ship tease in the next episode.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
thought he might have been able to, about to do an actual ship tease right then and there, but all he did was help her up and go, we should go fight someone.
Yeah, but it set it up. I'll admit that wasn't full on, but it was
very close.
It was very close.
It was like, 2 inches away.
Oh, no,
all he had to do was like make moon eyes at her like, you're so pretty, and
Yeah.
it would have been a ship tease.
Oh,
But he didn't.
I've been anticipating as a wrap up moment if they were going to have an actual team up moment from the beginning of that episode, then I was expecting it there. However, since he decided to, go off and do his own thing,
the
and
roller coasters and stuff.
which was silly, I'm not. Then I'm
Kendall
like,
has
oh,
some
okay.
pretty unnatural proportions.
Yeah, they've improved that, I think, in the new figure line for Ninja Steel.
I mean, that being said, these are some pretty unrealistic proportions too.
Yeah, they're action figures.
Like, nobody had. Look at those muscles.
Yeah.
They don't have these kind of muscles. Nobody has those kind of muscles, except for actual bodybuilders who, as I understand correctly, aren't actually as strong as they appear because they've built their muscles up for show rather than for use.
Hmm.
And that's a different way of building your muscles.
Interesting. So, yeah, I am a little disappointed that the eggs were just monster eggs. That's usually I often find resorting to monsters to be something of a weak end game, but obviously that wasn't the final end game.
Because he's got a backup plan that doesn't require Snide.
Yes, but surprisingly, the Rangers are in a pretty good position at this point. They thwarted the Greenzilla plan. They have the Dark Energem now. They've defeated Snide.
Look at how much taller he is than her.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Big broad chest. The only one who comes close to being built like this is Silver.
Yeah.
The rest of these guys should be the scrawny little teenage.
Well, I mean, they out of suit, especially Tyler and Coda are pretty muscular.
Not this kind of muscular, with the huge broad shoulders and stuff. They're more like gymnast muscular. Especially Tyler. Coda's a little more buff, but Tyler is a little bit more live, like a swimmer or a gymnast.
He's got some serious shoulders, though. That guy. They're like cantaloupes on the sides of his torso there. His very prominent shoulder muscles.
I hadn't noticed, but then again, you spend a lot more time looking at the topless pictures on Twitter than I do.
No, it's not intentional.
I know. What are they?
They just show up a lot. Those guys don't like shirts.
I think it's one of the girls you're following, isn't it? On Twitter. He really likes the
It's
topless
not just
shirt.
the girls.
Everybody's tweeting topless pictures of them. I mean, Coda's going around in cutoffs all the time, so you can always see Coda's shoulders.
Well, there are plenty of guys within the Power Rangers fandom who are also
Fair enough.
There we go.
I'm sorry. People who like boys that way are tweeting these pictures and you follow them.
Yes.
Excuse me, that was incredibly heteronormative of me, which is terrible considering my own orientation.
Anyway. Yeah, so that was part one of the finale.
It didn't seem horrible yet.
Nah, I'm assuming it's the final. I'm assuming it's the final bit.
That was actually solid for penultimate.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, like you said, Monsters is a little cheap, but...
Yeah.
But it had good character development.
Heckle's little...
Heckle's, yeah.
That was a little silly, I think, how it was...
Oh, his little... Yeah, but in the end, his ultimate, decision to go with them and help them... And it was a little cliched, that whole thing with the little girl, but that's cliched in the way that Power Rangers is cliched. Opposed to...
I'm really amused how many face villains have the heel face turn due to a child. It's really
That's what I'm saying. It's cliched, but it's also classic Power Rangers. So that part I can let go. The part where he apparently went kayaking, skydiving, and to an amusement park all in one day...
He had a packed day.
Do you have any idea how many hours it takes to go skydiving?
He had a really, really packed day.
Also, he must have found a skydiving certificate somewhere, because they don't let you solo jump your first time.
Well,
he should have been on a tandem.
I don't know.
Unless he scrounged up a fake
certificate. Maybe that's what he's been up to out in the woods.
Skydiving?
Maybe it's just like,
look,
I live in the woods, but I had to do other things. I've been getting certification on my skydiving. I really wanted to enjoy my last day on
do you have any idea how expensive that is?
probably a lot cheaper when you can fire lasers out of your hands.
Yeah, I suppose. Actually, you could probably jump out of the airplane all on your own, whether you have a certification or not, if you threaten them with lasers.
Yeah.
Although, you would expect that if he was threatening them with lasers, they would have brought him up alone, rather than bringing him up with a bunch of other
Yeah, there's that. That's true.
So, he probably used... He either tricked them or actually got certified.
But
I'm gonna go with tricked them, because that seems very snidey.
I am...
Heckly!
I am amused that... it took until the last episode or second to last episode for Snide to be like, wait a minute! Their base is probably under the museum! Why didn't we think to look there? We've just been busy, like, generally looking for their base. We never thought of where it would be, and it's like, that's where they spend all their time. Of course it's under the museum! Why didn't we...
In, under, around, or in the general vicinity of the museum! That place should have been crawling with Vivix daily.
But apparently now Fury's attacking it. I guess he managed to track it down as well.
Yep.
Through
either through the egg or through the fact that Snide already busted the thing open.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently the Greenzilla egg...
Which any shielding that she would have had on the Ranger tech to prevent it from being scanned from the ship is probably null and void now that the roof is gone.
They've had so many opportunities to actually, like, find that base. Like, remember that one time they intercepted that satellite signal? They couldn't backtrace that? Or, when they decided, hey, we're going to put a listening device on your morpher that's not also a homing beacon.
So we just stick it in the fish tank and the problem is solved. Well, also, he dumped his whole morpher in the fish tank.
I think it was a terrarium. At least instead of a fish tank or whatever. Yeah. That was just...
Technology and liquid do not mix.
Oh, that's right. It was in a terrarium. It was just next to a little bubbling water. It wasn't actually in the water.
I got a ticket at work the other day.
But yeah.
I spilled coffee in my keyboard on my laptop, and I was just wondering, how do I take that off so it can dry?
I mean, the international Zord
don't.
battle.
It's a laptop.
That's one of those things.
The keyboard doesn't come off.
I thought it was pretty cool in concept.
Your keyboard's full of coffee. So is your hard drive. SOL.
I felt a little weird about the lineup, but I approved of Kendall being in the base considerably more once it led to a fight with Heckle, or a fight with Snide with Heckle joining in.
She did pretty well for Solo Ranger.
Yeah, it's because, especially considering Snide's been established as a very...
That's what I'm saying.
Formidable
it wasn't
fighter.
Just like, and Monster of the Week, it was Snide.
Yeah.
However,
this has only been their second time actually in combat with Snide, I believe.
Right, but they've been in combat with individuals that Snide has been in combat with.
Yeah.
So by the transitive property
of... Snide has been established as being one of the most powerful fighters. In the same way that
Squirrel Girl is the most powerful member of the Marvel Universe.
Right.
By the transitive properties of having beat Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Who has beat everybody else.
So that helps mitigate things a lot. I like how once they defeated one Greenzilla, they did the split to evenly assist 3 additional Megazords right after that. I thought that was good use of strategy on their part. The whole thing of just the Zords, being able to instantly go across the globe was a little iffy. Especially considering it apparently took Sledge the entire season to plant all those eggs. That must feel like a big waste of time for him now.
Well, he was setting up a whole other plan, too, that we don't know what is yet.
Yeah. That's got to be the big end game.
That's going to be the next episode.
I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Watch it?
I think we shall.
All right.
So until part 2, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you.
Da 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 da.